Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, July 16th. We are here for the Lotus Energy Forecast of the day. My name is Alexandra Beepat. I'm the owner, founder, and CEO of the Lotus in the Light Metaphysical Center located in Manassas, Virginia. And I love coming online every morning to do these things for you. Fun fact, this is my second morning doing it. So if you know, there's a lot of problems going on with the stream. That's why we're getting back into it. I used to have a daily morning show that I used to do like religiously, like every single morning for months, but then I dropped off and I'm trying to bring it back because I feel like the way you start your day is going to be so important for the rest of your day to go well. So in this show, I'm going to give you the astrology of today, what's happening today, so you guys can know, do I really want to call that person? I don't know. The energy's wonky. Or, today's the day I should put, pedal to the metal and let's go for gold because today's the day to make it happen. So we're going to talk about the astrology of today. And yes, Ernestine already said that she loves my affirmations. We start with that. For all of you who are watching live, whether you're watching live on YouTube, on Twitch, on TikTok, on School, on Facebook, if you're watching live, you get to participate in the beginning when we do affirmations and get your own affirmation before we go into the astrology of today. We're also going to be doing a tarot card message for each zodiac sign. So everybody gets a message for today. Okay? So let's get it popping. On this thing, they do have some media sounds. Maybe we can. Okay, we got a gong. We found a gong. Okay. So I'm trying to find something that could be kind of like quiet. Everything just sounds so fast. I don't know. This is what we're dealing with, guys. This is what we're dealing with. But don't worry. We'll use this. All right, I want everyone who's watching take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. And let's do our affirmations as we're breathing. Inhale, peace. Exhale, arguments, anger, hate. Inhale, joy. Oh, there the music went too. Exhale, sadness. Inhale, victory. I am winning today. Exhale, defeat. There you go. Hi, Suzanne. Good morning. Inhale, health. Exhale, illness. Now repeat after me, no matter where you're watching from. I can do anything I put my mind to. Repeat after me. I can do anything I put my mind to. We're going to blame Mercury retrograde for the music coming in and out, for the false starts, for everything going wrong today. We're just going to blame Mercury retrograde. And we're going to keep a smile on our face and we're going to keep going. Right, chat? That's what we're going to keep doing. There we go. I think we're going to have to stick with TikTok for the sounds because their sounds are working really well. All right. Let's start by giving everybody affirmations. If you are watching me live, please say, hello, I want an affirmation, whatever the case may be, and I will give you your affirmation. For those of you that are listening on the recording, accept these affirmations like they're meant for you, okay? Because if you're on this call, for some reason, Spirit wants you to hear this message. So accept the affirmation. Ernestine, your affirmation is, I listen to the wisdom of my body. Your body has a message for you. Listen to what it is telling you. Thank your body for being the perfect messenger. Dark feminine, your affirmation is, I nurture my inner child. Loving your inner child helps you remember your innocence and recognize how much life loves you. Ask the child within, What can I do for you today? All right. Welcome in. I see some comments coming from YouTube. Suzanne, your message is, I commit to being more present in my life. If something seems to be missing in your life, maybe what is missing is you. Complete this sentence. One way I can be more present in my life is. All right, there you go. Now, for those of you that are watching on Twitch and watching on Facebook, I cannot see your comments. So you would have to either come to TikTok or come to YouTube for me to get your comments. All right, it seems I can only see the YouTube, school, and TikTok comments. Suzanne said, yes, glitches were predicted this week. Every Mercury retrograde, I had 2 computers fail on me with the Mercury retrograde, so I'm not too mad about it. Welcome in. So those of you that are on TikTok wanting the yes/no questions, you have to hold it and wait until after our podcast. This is a live show that we are recording, so we're not going to do your question while we're on the live show. Okay. All right, so let's get into what is the astrology for today. And now we can finally pause this music. Woo! All right, today is Thursday, July 16th, for those of you that are watching live or listening to the recording. And it's going to be a challenging day today. It's going to be an intense mix of high stakes tension and massive growth potential. So some good, some bad. If it feels like everyone around you is walking around like a coiled spring, or if you're suddenly fighting a massive urge to burn down an old routine and start fresh, the planets are exactly to blame, okay? So what we have is a Mars square Uranus. Now, Mars, we don't want to mess with. That's volatility. So this is a harsh 90-degree clash between Mars in fiery Leo and Uranus, the planet of sudden shocks and rebellion. So the vibe is going to be electric, unpredictable, and highly impatient. If people are acting that way towards you, you just want to be aware of what is happening today. So there might be impulsive reactions today. You might be feeling to make rash decisions. You might want to send a burning, spicy email to someone, or quit a project, quit a job, or just make like massive unplanned decisions that may affect your finances, right? The best thing to do today is to take a break, take a breath, like what we just did. Just breathe in, breathe out, and wait it out, okay? You can channel this energy, by the way, into brainstorming. So get a book, get a pen and paper, write down all the thoughts for your life, places you want to make changes in, and just do that. But that Mars energy is going to cause some disruptions today. We do have the Sun-Jupiter conjunction, which is a life reset button. It's locking you into a powerful alignment. The vibe with this is optimistic, clarifying, and expansive. So you can feel a massive surge of confidence today and a strong desire to hit the reset button on your goals, your visibility, your path. It gives you the courage to change your routines, step up as a leader, and think bigger. But you got to watch the ego, right? Because Jupiter expands everything it touches, including your pride. So stay grounded today. Practice humble confidence rather than letting overconfidence drive the boat. You know what's funny about that? I literally just told my son and I had a conversation yesterday, and he said something very, very true and very, very meaningful. But you know how sometimes you have these conversations with people and it makes you think, like stop and think, and it really humbled me. And the old Uma, right, it's like, because everybody has egos. I'll be like, I'm not going to tell him. But I was like, you know what, today I'm going to tell him. It really moved me, and I need to let him know because it humbled me. And I actually feel like I'm going to be moving different because of the humbling. So that is what we can look at with the Sun-Jupiter conjunction. We also have a shift into comfort. Sun is in Cancer, Moon is in Leo. So the vibe, protectiveness meets a desire to be seen. How does that work? So the Sun is moving into Cancer, which increases our need and our focus for emotional security, property, nesting, family life, right? But Leo moons means that your emotions are loud and you're craving recognition for your hard work. So hopefully the people around you will recognize you and the work that you do. So the bottom line for today, with all this astrology insights going on, transits going on, it's really a stress test designed to help you level up. If you can keep that in mind today, that no matter what bothers me, no matter what challenges me, I'm being tested. Am I growing, or am I just, resisting and staying still? It's a great day to map out your next professional rebrand. That's interesting because I actually am planning my classes for the next few months. But it's a terrible day to execute into a fit of irritation. So use your wisdom today, skip the war, and give yourself grace if your emotions feel a bit close to the surface. All right? That is your message for today concerning the transits. Now we're going to get into the astrology messages for each zodiac sign. So for those of you that are watching me live, put your zodiac sign in the comments, and let's see which group we're going to start with. Are we doing water, air, earth, or fire signs? Libra jumped right out. Shout out to Sin Jim with the Libras. All right, so let's see. We're going to do the air signs. We're going to go with Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Here we go. Libra, your message today is Wheel of Fortune. Great card. Wheel of Fortune is things are about to move forward in a great way for you. I love the Wheel of Fortune because it comes after a time of, nothing's moving. You're at a standstill, delays, right? So I feel with this energy, it's saying that things are going to what's funny? My man's Libra, and he was saying that today because he found his video recorder, and then Friday he's getting his laptop back. So he said this morning, he's like, babe, everything's coming together for me, right? That's the message for Libras. You feel like the message, like things are coming together for you. Libra's good on that. Wheel of Fortune says things are about to get better for you. Okay. Aquarius, Three of Wands. You're waiting, you're wishing, you're hoping that something will work out, and it will. It will in the long term. Right now, you might be feeling stressed, right? You might be questioning things, but don't worry, things are going to work out for you. Aquarius, I feel like you're one of the more analytical signs, and if something is not going according to plan, just give it time. Remember, we have that Mars energy thing going on today. So give it some time, Aquarius, and don't make rash decisions. Not that you normally do, right? And then finally, Gemini. Ooh, Gemini got the Lovers card. All about love, baby. But the Lovers card is interesting because I find with the Lovers card, it can be, for those of you that are in a true soulmate relationship, today's going to be a great day. You're going to have a great day with your loved one today. Just a lot of focus on love and just more focus on having a deeper connection with your partner. Now, on the flip side of that, those of you that are in a false relationship, it's not meant for you. You're trying to make it work. You're forcing it to make it work. Today's going to be a really horrible day for you, Geminis, okay? Because you're going to get absolute clarity. This is not my person, and this is a false connection. So Geminis, be on the lookout for how this energy goes today. All right, I saw some earth signs. We got Capricorn, Suzanne Comet. We got Virgo with Rachel. So let's see what's in store for the earth signs today. Capricorn, Ace of Pentacles. You love that. Shmoney. The Ace of Pentacles talks about inflow of abundance coming your way. New career opportunities, new ideas that lead to success. So Capricorn's good on you guys. You guys are... You're in your zone, you're making money, or you're coming up with ideas to make money. But this is also the presentation of opportunities to you to allow you to increase your finances. So keep your eyes open for whatever pops up today. It's going to be a good thing for you. Okay? Let's go to Taurus. Taurus, you got Strength card. You're being asked to be easy on yourself, Taurus. Usually I read this card as forgiveness, but for some reason for Taurus today, I feel like you need to be easy on yourself. You might have been judging yourself too harshly, going too hard, or just being, just really demanding of yourself. If you don't have a vacation planned, I'm just really getting the idea, Taurus, You need a timeout. All right. You need a timeout. If you can't afford a vacation, I understand times are hard for everybody. At least take an hour. Take an hour to do something you love to do. Go to the pool, take a walk, take a nap, right? Just do something, Taurus, really nice for yourself because you're going too hard. All right. And Virgo, Two of Wands, you're waiting on something as well. Two of Wands. I feel like you need to be patient, Virgo. You're being like, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. You're like over analyzing, over processing. Like, just stop. Like, take a break, Whatever's, I have to remind the earth signs, whatever's meant for you is meant for you. You can't force it. No matter how much you want something, you can't force something to be yours if it's not yours. And I feel with Virgos, you guys need to hear that. Like, be patient, trust the process, and whatever is happening for a reason. So if something's happening that you don't like, you need to be aware of maybe spirit is trying to show you something. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to the messages and stop trying to make things go your way. That is for Virgo. All right, we have water signs and fire signs. Who is next? Water signs and fire signs. Put your zodiacs in the comments. Let's see who else is watching. Do we have any fire signs? Do we have any water signs watching? Indigo, what's that? That's Leo? Scorpio, okay. Let me take my little fan off. Okay, Scorpio, so we're going to go with the water signs. Scorpio, here we go. Too late, because I can't see too good on them screens, and I thought it was Leo, but we're going to go to Scorpio. Scorpio, you got a tower moment. Oof. Nobody likes the tower card. The tower card represents destruction, It represents like relationships ending, people dying, jobs, losing jobs. The message, Scorpio, you're going through like a dark night of the soul. Changes, yeah, exactly. You're going through like a dark night of the soul. So here's why I like the tower card, because to me, when you get the tower card, it's saying that whatever you have going on, right? It's built on a shaky foundation. So when the tower card comes, it's to break down that foundation. White gal badness likes it too. Yeah, it's to break down that foundation, to rebuild on a stronger foundation. So Scorpios, here's what I'm going to tell you today. Whatever is being removed from your life, please trust and believe that this is happening for a reason, and it's a good reason at that, okay? Because I really feel like if you can just accept it, it's going to work out in your favor in the long run. Like, don't look at what's happening short term. Look at what's happening long term, okay? All right, Pisces, your message, Pisces, is Ace of Wands. You have a new beginning coming in. Some of you, I feel like, I know this is a general message for everybody, but I feel like for this Pisces that are watching this, you're looking for a job, or you're unemployed and it's been really bad. And I just have a feeling with this card that you're going to get some good news today about a job or a job offer or even an interview. You're making it to like the next level, okay? Hi, Final. So Pisces, I feel like you need to just be aware of what's happening today, because it's leading you to getting some sort of employment. That's what I'm focusing on with the Pisces for today. And Cancer, you got 7 of Cups, right? I finished Gemini already. I did the Earth and Gemini, but don't worry, it is, hi Jay, you're so welcome, love. Don't even worry about it. Cancer, you got 7 of Cups, right? 7 of Cups is about making decisions. And we know, Lord, we know them Cancers don't like to make decisions, right? So Cancer, today you got to make a decision. You guys got to like just hone in, all right? Lock in, okay? Today is the day to make decisions. Your spirit guides are saying stop procrastinating. Thank you to everybody sending the heart me's. I will do your yes, no's right after we are taping a podcast. This is my Lotus Energy Forecast podcast I do every morning. where we bring you the daily astrology and we bring a zodiac message for each sign. If you guys missed your zodiac signs, don't your message for today, don't worry. I have a gift you can send, and then you can get your message for today. Cancer be crying a lot. Listen, I can't take sides, you know. All right, Jay, sounds good. I can't take sides. I'm on like Twitch and YouTube and Facebook and TikTok. I know cancers are watching me. I'm not taking sides, okay? I'm just gonna read these cards here, okay? All right, finally, let's end with the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, pull within today. Hermit card talks about it is time for you to spend some quiet time alone with meditation, right? There's some things you got to think about, you got to process, and you're not going to do that being around a bunch of people. You got to create some quiet time today. Your spirit guides want to talk to you. There is a message there for you, Aries. Leo, you got 10 of Pentacles. Today's going to be a happy family day, whether it's with your birth family, your social family, the family that you created, or your loved ones, your romantic people, right? It's a really good day today to talk about like long-term plans. It's also a great day for you, Leo, financially, like about establishing financial security. So that's where your thought process should be for today. And finally, Sagittarius, you got 8 of Wands. Everything moves into overdrive for you, Sagittarius. I don't know what you've been doing, but you've been on the right track. And because of that, you have like good news coming your way that's going to propel you forward. All right? So there you go. Those are the messages for each zodiac sign today, July 16th. I hope you guys really enjoy this daily energy forecast. It's not meant to be long. It's just meant to come in, do a little bit of a meditation, set your energy, and to give you the idea of what the energy is for today. Before we end, now for those of you on TikTok, stay here. I'm going to stay here and do readings and chat with you guys. But before we end the forecast, I just want us to tap in as a mastermind and set the intention for today. All right? So how we're going to do that is I'm going to play some music here. I do not own the rights of this music. I just want to put that out there. It's just some little background sounds, you know what I'm saying? All right, close your eyes, everyone. Just give me a minute. 1 minute. Can y'all do that? Close your eyes, take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Now I want you to think about today. And I want you to envision how you want today to go. I don't want you to think about what you have to do today. I got to go to the laundromat. No, I'm not saying what you got to do today. I want you to think about how you want this day to go. I want to feel blessed today. I want to feel peace. I want to feel joy. Those things. That's what I want you to think about. All right? Set that intention. I'm putting some Reiki on it for you guys. Boop. Boop. And boop. All right, guys. May you have a beautiful and blessed day. Thank y'all so much for joining in. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Can't say same time. I don't know when, but I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye for now. All right. Oh, look at that. DHL just pulled up on time. My passport came. Give me 1 second, guys. Gotta go collect this passport. Yep, right here, bro. Right here. He's checking his phone. I'll stay in the studio.